Hello and welcome back to this YouTube channel. As I had already told you, every day we will take up 10 to 15 questions in which we would discuss the prelims related topics. Uh, Today I had taken 5 questions which are related to the current affairs which we discussed earlier, and 5 questions which are related to the previous year question papers. So व्हाट इज़ द एम ऑफ दिस इनिशिएटिव राइट नाउ? अगर हम देखेंगे तो जो आपका प्रीलिम्स होने वाला है, इफ़ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 2025, इट इज़ यू हैव 1 ईयर टू टिल दैट डेट. तो अभी मतलब कि ऐसे प्रिपेयर करने का रीज़न क्या है? इफ़ यू वुड स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग लाइक दिस, यू नो, टिल योर प्रीलिम्स यू हैव एटलीस्ट 10 months, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट अगर हम ऐसे ऐसा कंटिन्यू करेंगे, एटलीस्ट यू वुड गेट 3000 यू नो topics, questions, 3000 different questions related to different topics which were in the current affairs. So in short, अगर आप फिर वही मतलब कि ये questions note करेंगे on your notebook, and it would help you revise very much in your exam. और दूसरी बात, these questions would help you revise the topics which were discussed in the day, or they are very much useful for you, trust me. जब आप एग्ज़ाम में बैठेंगे नेक्स्ट ईयर, यू वुड फाइंड आउट द डिफरेंस हाउ मच हेल्पफुल दे वुड बी फॉर यू गाइज. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, और दूसरी बात, एवरी डे वी आर टेकिंग द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस. तो उसका मकसद ये है कि यू वुड सी, फर्स्ट मैंने पहले से स्टार्ट किया है कि फ्रॉम मतलब के अर्लियर डेज, मतलब कि नॉट दैट अर्लियर, फ्रॉम मतलब कि 10-15 साल पहले, हाउ द क्वेश्चंस यूज्ड टू कम, और वो कैसे चेंज, लेवल कैसे बढ़ता जा गया उन क्वेश्चंस का. सो उस लिहाज से हम प्रिपेयर करेंगे अपना यूपीएससी के लिए. दूसरी बात, जब हमें प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस का इंफॉर्मेशन सारा होगा, सारी नॉलेज होगी, सो बाय दैट वी कैन क्रैक डाउन द मतलब कि किस टाइप का पेपर आता है, और दीज थिंग्स हेल्प यू वेरी मच इन क्रैकिंग योर प्रीलिम्स, ट्रस्ट मी. तो एक बात ज़रूरी कहना चाहूँगा आपसे कि इफ़ यू वुड स्टे विद मी, ट्रस्ट मी, द क्वालिटी वुड बी द बेस्ट डे बाय डे. और दूसरी बात, इट वुड बी वेरी मच यूजफुल फॉर यू गाइज. और लास्ट मतलब कि what do I want from you guys, please do subscribe to this channel. You know, it takes time to make such videos, it takes time to collect the information. So by when you will subscribe to my channel, it would motivate me to work more hard for you guys and to help you prepare in your exams. So without wasting any time, let's come to the first question. Here I had used the simple terms as we had already discussed about the totalizer. A term recently seen in news is related to what? So here I had given some a few of the options here. For example, it is a kind of a machine used for drug delivery. Is it a AI tool? Is it used to help in counting votes, or none of the above? If we know about totalizer, as we had already discussed, it is a machine. It was proposed back in 2008. It was developed by Bharat Electronics Limited. What was the function? What is the proposed function of it? It will collect. It will connect the 14 polling booths together, and by that process, the votes would be counted, and that way, it would help in protecting the identity of the voters. So, in short, if we would answer this question, the term totalizer, it is not a drug delivery machine, it is not an AI tool. Here we can say it is, we can sort of say that it is used to count the votes during elections. Now, let's move to the next question. It is about Article 99, is related to what? Oath of a member of a parliament, presidential address, removal of the member of a parliament, or none of the above. It is very simple. You know, when you would study your polity, you would come through these articles, which you should know few of the important articles. It is about the oath of a member of a parliament. Why it is in the news? As we had already discussed about the engineer Rashid's, you know, he wanted to take the oath and he approached high court, and also NIA gave its consent to engineer Rashid to take the oath. So with this regard, we discussed about the article 99. If elected member has to take the responsibility of the parliament, they have to take oath in front of the president. Then We have the third question, which says Project Nexus recently seen in news is between RBI and which of the following countries? Is it Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Finland, or all of the above? It is between the RBI and the four ASEAN member countries, which are Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and Finland. So the correct option to this Project Nexus is all of the above. About Project Nexus, we should know that it is between RBI and ASEAN to help in creating the transfer of money through fast payment system possible, to reduce the time, मतलब कि जितना टाइम लगता है ट्रांसफर क्रॉस बॉर्डर ट्रांसफर में उस मतलब क्रॉस बॉर्डर ट्रांसफर में करने में जितना टाइम लगता है उसको रिड्यूस करना है टू 1 सेकंड मतलब मिनिमम. So मतलब कि project nexus it is related to the first payment systems. It is between RBI and all these countries mentioned here, which are the four members of the ASEAN countries. Moving to the next question, in the recent summit of UCCN, which was held in Portugal, Kozhikode was given creativity of literature, music, temples, or any other. So its answer should be the literature. It was given the creativity of literature. Gwalior was given the creativity of music. About UCCN, it is the UNESCO's Creative City Network. 350 cities had been identified under this. We should know that this SDG goal 11, which says that ensure the exclusive growth in these cities. So, with respect to that, we should such questions may be asked in your exam. What is this? What is UCC and how it is about? What are malab they will give you the state's name, or they will give you the name and city's name, and they will tell you it is given the creative city in which of the following options, as like I had given you here. So we should know that Code it was given the creativity in literature. Gwalior was given creativity in music. Now the fifth question, which is related to the today's discussion, it is about the project Nexus itself. In here we have the options. We have to find the correct options. The option here given is Indonesia is a member country of Project Nexus. No, it is not a member country, but it has the special observation status. Indonesia has the special observer status in Project Nexus. So this is the true. Indonesia has this special observer status in Project Nexus. So option two is the correct option in this statement. So these were the questions related to the news analysis, which we already discussed. The main aim of this question is to help you revise the concepts which we discussed in the morning, and so that it will help you get an idea how the questions are asked in exams. And we don't know, maybe many direct questions would be asked from here. So do stay with me. I hope this will help you very much in your next year's exam. Now, coming to this next question, these questions are related to the last year newspapers. Sorry, last year, previous year question papers. Here we had, it is from the, as you know, I had already discussed with you guys that we would take up, first we had taken up the prehistoric portion, ancient history. So questions which were asked in ancient history, we will take up that. Then we will go to the modern, medieval, then modern. Then after that, we will go to the different subjects. So the question here is the term Yavana Priya mentioned in ancient Sanskrit text denoted. What does this Yavana Priya denote? It is very simple. You can see the quality of the questions asked then and how this changed by time. It is the fine variety of Indian Muslim. No, it is ivory. No, it is pepper. Definitely, it is the pepper. Then coming to the question number 7, which is the concept of Anuvarta was advocated by which of the following sects? Mahayana Buddhism, Hinayana Buddhism, Jainism, or Islam? It is definitely the Jainism. The term Anuvarta, we should know what does it mean? It means the outcome. Here we have 5 Anuvartas in the Jainism, which are Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, and Aparigraha. So moving forward, here we have, according to the Mimamsa system of philosophy, liberation is possible by means of Jnana, Bhakti, Jainism, or Karma. It is definitely Karma. Then question number 9, bronze icons of Nataraja cast during the Chola period invariably show the deity with 8 hands, 6 hands, 4 hands, or 2 hands. Definitely it is 4 hands. So you can see how simple questions were asked back then. you know मैं और एक बार आपको कहना चाहता हूँ कि we should study every, we should remember every question by heart, because whenever you apply, whenever you will appear in your prelims exam, you would see the options which are matching. So you need to know about those options which are asked in previous year questions. It would help you eliminate many options in your exam and will help you crack your prelims. So here my aim is to deliver this. Then the last question of today's discussion, it is about the river most mentioned in the early Vedic literature is Sindhu, Saturdi, Saraswati, or Ganga. It is definitely the Sindhu. So by this I complete today's discussion of our daily quiz. I hope you had liked this initiative. You would like this video, and if this is very much helpful for you guys, please do subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you very much. Thanks for staying with me.